Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashtatyadi Shatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Srimati Bhakti Namaste प्रचुरन् निर्विशेष शून्यवादी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंदा नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Okay. From the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Choose the Buddha. Yes, or which books? Let's please look for your cell phone. Radhika Stava. We're gonna sing a song for Radharani. Yes. Very good. Hare Krishna. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Okay. Radhika Stava. Ready? Everyone's ready? Okay. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe. Damodara Rati Vardhana Veshe Hari Nishkuta Vrinda Vipineshe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Dayite. Vishabhanu Dadi Navashashi Leke Lalita Sake Gunaramita Vishake. Vishabhanu Dadi Navashashileke Lalita Sake Gunaramita Vishake Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
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 Karunam Kuru Mai Karuna Bharite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite
Karuna Guru Mai Karuna Bharite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite
Karunam Kuru Mai Karuna Bharite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite
Karuna Guru Mai Karuna Bharite Sanaka Sanatana Varnita Charite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
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 Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Gora Premanandi, Hari Bol. Jai Jai Shri Radhe,
Jai Shri Radhe.
Shyam. Learn this one. Okay. I was suggesting the other day, one devotee, you have to buy this bottled water. Why buy purified water? Buy spring water. At least you know it's coming from a spring, not from the tap.
That is even better than this.
Huh? It's better than this, of course. Pay a little more, drink a more pure water. The taste is different also. I'm telling you. Okay. Other suggestion, don't sleep with your cell phone and next to you or under the pillow like some do. Bad for your brain. Very bad for your brain. Switch off your phone. You need alarm clock, buy a separate alarm clock. Small alarm clock. Turn your phone off. You don't need a 24-hour, 365 years a day, always on. You don't do that with your computer, no? So why you do it with your cell? Diminish the life cell also. Huh? Another suggestion, don't use microwave. Kills 80% of the nutrients. Only 20% left. Don't use it. Damage your cells. Change all the molecules of the food. Don't do it. More suggestion, don't use leather shoes. You're helping killing the animals, the cow. Yes, imitation. So many imitation now. What is the need to buy leather shoes? The other day I was advising this one devotee and he told me, well, the leather shoes, they last longer. I said, the karma also lasts longer. So, this is good advice. Listen, I have many good advices for you. For your health, for your well-being. Any of you have pet animals at home? Congratulations. No need. We have one pet dog at home made of what? Puff. Toy. It's a toy for the kid. Yeah, this you can buy for the kid. That's okay.
You work like animals, man. You work like animals.
Yes. I mean, they have to buy food with meat and eat too. Many devotees do that. I tell them, why you do this? Better don't have pet. Or make the dog vegetarian, either way. Anyway. Okay. Krishna. Oh, Govinda. I have more tips later on. Don't worry. So I'm going to read from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adilila chapter 4. The verses are 85, 86. Okay. Well, I will read from 83. I like to read more. Devi Krishna Mayi Prakta Radhika Paradevata Sarva Lakshmi Mayi Sarva Kanti Sammohini Para. The transcendental goddess Srimati Rani is the direct counterpart of Lord Sri Krishna. She is the central figure of all the goddesses of fortune. She possesses all the attractiveness to attract the all-attractive personality of Godhead. She is the primeval internal potency of the Lord. This text is from Brihad Gautamiya Tantra. 84. Devi kahi dyotamana parama sundari kimva Krishna puja kridara vasati nagari. Devi means resplendent and most beautiful, or else it means the lovely abode of the worship and love sports of Lord Krishna. Text 25. Krishna Mayi Krishna Yara Bitare Bahire Yanga Netra Pade Tanga Krishna Spure. Krishnamai means one who's within and without our Lord Krishna. She sees Lord Krishna wherever she casts her glance. Text 86. Kimba prema rasa maya krishnera swarupa tanra shakti tanra sahaya ekarupa. Or Krishnamai means that she is identical with Lord Krishna, for she embodies the mellows of love. The energy of Lord Krishna is identical with him. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Krishnamai has two different imports. First, a person who's always think of Krishna both within and without, and who's always remembers only Krishna. Wherever he goes or whatever he sees is called Krishnamai. Also, since Krishna's personality is full of love, his loving potency, Radha Rani, being no different from him, is called Krishnamai. So, Krishna is the supremely attractive personality, and to attract him, Radharani has to be more beautiful than him to attract him. Krishna is known as Madame Mohan, and Radharani is known as Madame Mohan Mohini, the one who attracts millions of cupids. So Krishnamaya means within and without, she is always see Krishna. Internally, always remembering Krishna. Krishna Naam Rupa Guna Lila. His name, his form, his qualities and activities. And that's within. And without, wherever you put the glance, see Krishna. That's the meaning. So when Krishna sent a letter to Radharani and the gopis, because they were feeling great separation from him, and Uddhava arrived in Vrindavan with the letter for them, and they surrounded him, and he looked similar to Krishna in some aspects. He said, this person must be a great devotee of Krishna. So they surrounded him and asked about the well-being of Krishna. And he told them, I have a letter from Krishna for you. And he started reading the letter. But Radharani, she saw a bumblebee around and she thought the bumblebee was the messenger, not Uddhava. So she started chastising the messenger. You are like your master, go from flower to flower, and he forgot us, all gopis, and now he's in Mathura. Maybe he found very nice girlfriends there. People don't understand Krishna. It's a very difficult thing to understand Krishna. Some people think Krishna is woman hunter. Imagine. No? In this material world, if a man wants to enjoy life, he get married, get a girlfriend, get a wife, But when Krishna wants to enjoy, he manifests from his own internal energy. He doesn't have to go to Paris, look for a beautiful girl. Although when Prabhupada installed the deities in Paris, I was there last year, he named them Radha Parish Ishvara. He said Krishna came Paris to look for a beautiful girl. Of course, he found Radharani there. So, anyway. So Radharani's glories are unlimited because she is Swarup Shakti, the original Shakti of Krishna. All the human female forms, either in this planet or on other planets, are reflection of her original form. She is the original supreme goddess. And all other goddesses like Lakshmis or the queens of Dwarka, they are all expansions of her and the gopis. The gopis are expansion of Radharani. And once Durvasa Muni went to Vrindavan. So the gopis wanted to serve him prasad. So Radharani directed them, cooking different preparation. And he was on the other side of Yamuna. So they were looking for boats. They could not find any boat. But they found Krishna at the shore of Yamuna. So they approached him. Krishna, can you please help us to cross the Yamuna? We don't find any boat. What we shall do? We want to serve prasad to Durvas Muni. Krishna smiled and said, very easy. You just stand in front of Yamuna and tell the river Yamuna, by the power of the austerities of Krishna, the eternal brahmachari, open your water. The gopis start clapping. You brahmachari, since when? You will be big grihastha in Dwarka, many wives. So, you don't believe me? Just try, see what happens. And they said that, and the river opened half. So they could pass easily. I said, you believe me now? Oh yeah, Krishna, forgive us. So, the other day somebody asked me, why Krishna danced with the wives of other men? That's not very moral thing to do. The answer is in Krishna book. Prabhupada said that those gopis who were married and having children, they went to dance with Krishna in their spiritual body. Not the physical body was laying down next to the husband sleeping. But the spiritual body, they went to dance with Krishna. So in that sense, no confusion, no misunderstanding. Another point. Krishna danced with the gopi after he lifted Govardhan hill. And that was, he left Govardhan hill at the age of 7. So he danced with the gopi at the age of 8. No child 8 years old is, lusty, no? Can, understand what I mean? This is all like a very innocent love, very pure love. Kama and prema, there is a big difference. It's like iron and gold. You can't compare the value of gold to iron. So in the same way, the loving affair of Krishna with Radharani and the gopi can't be understood from the material point of view. You will get confused. You have to have guidance, Shastra, Guru, Sadhu, to understand it correctly. Correctly, no? So, then they arrived there and they served Durvasa nice prasadam feast. The sage was satisfied. And he blessed Radharani that whatever you cook will taste like nectar and it will increase the people's lifespan and health and energy, everything. So, Radharani asked the sage, to come here we have to say the password that Krishna is eternal brahmachari. What we should say to go back? And Durvasa Muni said, you tell the river Yamuna, by the austerities and penances of Durvas Muni, who didn't eat today, open your water. Radharani say, how you didn't eat? We saw you eating nice feast. And how is that Krishna is eternal brahmachari? Please explain these things to us. And Durvasa Muni said, Krishna is not a materialistic enjoyer. He doesn't enjoy anything different from himself. You, Radharani, the gopis, are the internal energy of Krishna. You are as spiritual as Krishna. You don't have material bodies. It looks like that, but it's not like that. And all the queens in Dwarka are expansion of you, gopis. So in that sense, Krishna doesn't enjoy with any woman from flesh and blood, with material body. So he's brahmachari. Isn't it? Make sense or not? So brahmachari means he doesn't, have intimate interaction with any lady. So Krishna not interested in material bodies. Have no interest in that. In that way, Krishna said, Tender Brahmachari. And Durvasa Muni said, I'm also not materialistic enjoyer. Although you saw me eating nice fish, which is true, I also was watching myself eating. I was separate from my body. I know I'm not the body, I know I'm the soul. Not only theoretically, I have experience of that. So I was watching my body eating. But I was aloof from the body. That's self-realization. That's Bhagavad Gita explained that. The self-realized person, although eat, sit down, go to the bathroom, walk, talk, he knows he's doing nothing. Material energy taking care of the movement of the body. But his consciousness is in Krishna consciousness, above the body. So that's the meaning. So, when they returned after that pastime, Jatila and Kutila, they hear that Mother Yashoda also heard that Radharani got blessing from Durvasa Muni. So Mother Yashoda asked Radharani if she can cook for Krishna. So she was cooking every day for Krishna. Along with her friend, the Gopi, they were helping her. She every day would take prasad to Krishna's home, like that. One day, she prepared a very nice Manohar Ladu. This Ladu inside, there is some very melting cream, milk cream, very sweet. And she put it in the Krishna's plate. She was waiting what would Krishna react. But Krishna took the ladu, put it in his mouth, he made an ugly face. He took it out of his mouth, put it in Radharani's brother plate, Sridham. Sridham didn't lose time, immediately took it. Oh, this sweet is so good. Krishna was happy. he wanted to please Radharani by pleasing her brother, Sridham. Like that. And so many wonderful pastime we hear about Radha Krishna. I'm going to read something about Radharani, if you allow me. Okay. Okay. Radharani is Hari Priya, very dear to Krishna. So if we approach Krishna through Radharani, through the mercy of Radharani, then it becomes very easy. If Radharani recommends that this devotee is very nice, then Krishna immediately accepts. However full I may be, because it is recommended by Radharani, Krishna accepts. Therefore, in Vrindavan you will find all the devotees there chanting more Radharani's name than Krishna's. Wherever you will go, you will find devotees addressing Jai Radhe. You will find still in Vrindavan, they are glorifying Radharani. They are more interested worshipping Radharani, because however fallen I may be, if some way or other I can please Radharani, then it is very easy for me to understand Krishna. Srila Prabhupada, London, August 29, 71. So, Radharani is the female counterpart of Krishna. She is non-different from Krishna. It's like one soul and two bodies. Two flames from one fire, same fire. So, Prabhupada is saying that in Vrindavan they know if Radharani can recommend to Krishna, Krishna will accept. No matter how full one may be or fallen may be. If she recommends this is a devotee, Krishna accept, Krishna will accept. There is a nice pastime, happened many years in Vrindavan. One old Babaji, he was serving Radha Krishna all his life. He will sweep the temple, cook, do so many services. And he every day chant no? Japa, Mahamantra, and pray to Radha Krishna. He cried for their mercy. When he became old, so much crying, he became blind. And one day he was crying in front of the deities, Radha Krishna, and he was speaking to them. He said, Krishna, you are hard-hearted. I've been crying for you all my life. Still you don't want to give me your mercy. And you, Radharani, because of your association with him, you also became hard-hearted. You also don't want to give your mercy. So Radharani could not tolerate that. And she spoke to the Babaji. Babaji, what do you want from us? How can we help you? And Babaji said, well, I want to have your darshan. But even if we appear before you, you are blind, you will not be able to see us. And the Babaji said, well, that's true. But if you come along with Krishna and you put your hand in my eye and Krishna put the other hand in the other eye, then I will be able to see. So Radharani told Krishna, Krishna, let us give the mercy to this devotee. If Radharani say, Krishna immediately obey. So they both put their hands on the Babaji eyes. He could see Radha Krishna. His life became perfect. No? So that's when Prabhupada was a child, many sadhu will come to his home. His father would like to invite every day 4 or 5 people for prasad, every day. And the only thing he asked from them, please bless my child, Abhay Charan, that he will become a servant of Radharani. That was his ambition. It became true. Prabhupada established Radha Krishna deity all over the world. He's a great devotee of Radharani. Isn't? So Radharani is Hari Priya. She's very, very dear to Krishna. And sometime devotee asked me this question. I was last year in Vrindavan, Kartik time. I spent Kartik months there. And they interviewed me for one channel about Glories of Holy Name. So I explained that once I was giving Bhagavatam class in Vrindavan, one Russian devotee asked me this question. Why Krishna like us to chant his name? What is the reason he likes so much that we chant his name? And I told the person, look, when we chant the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, the first word we say Hare, isn't? That's Radharani. So when we say Hare, that is very pleasing to Krishna because she is very dear to him. And when we say Krishna, that very pleasing to Radharani because he's very dear to her. So when we chant the Mahamantra Hare Krishna, we are pleasing both Radha and Krishna. The devotee said, but I never heard such an explanation. I told him, me either. It just came to me, Then I found it, later on, I found it in one of Srila Jiva Goswami's book explaining the same thing. I was surprised that, Paramatma gave inspiration, It's real. It's not imagination. Many years ago, I had a dream with Radharani. I'm not going into all details, but she told me in the dream, I'm the eternal consort of Krishna. And all female forms are perverted reflection of my original form, all the human-like. So always remember that I am the original female form. Don't be attracted to any material form, external form, like that. So many other things I will not say. Anyway, I said it once in Radha Astami, but long time ago. I think so. You have to search old recording. Hare Krishna. So, any comments, questions, curiosities, pastimes? Ananta Chaitanya Prabhu.
Yes, Maharaj. So, like you mentioned about Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj, for the.
Okay.
So, Maharaj, the question was that when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is actually crying for Krishna,
Yes.
in the mood of Srimati Radha Rani,
Right.
so the anxiety and the separation is just unbearable, and like you mentioned for Uddhava when he came, and then Srimati Radha Rani was actually thinking that the bumblebee was
Yes.
actually Krishna. So in this material world, when this anxiety and the separation is there, it's very unbearable. And so in the spiritual world also, it's transcendental, but it's painful. So how is that reconciled?
One may think Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is suffering because he's crying all day. Impersonally can't understand how crying can be joyful. It's happiness. Crying for love of Krishna and separation is another type of ecstasy. But because we have not such experience, we think, oh, he's suffering. That's so-called suffering, missing Krishna, that's ecstasy. It's not suffering, it's joyful. It looks like very sad. It looks like suffering, but it is not. Because everything related to Krishna is joyful. He is Ananda Mayo Vyasat. He is the origin of all Ananda, all bliss. And if we think of him, missing him, that's give great happiness. But there is, the fire of separation, there is also pain. But the pain is like drinking cane juice, sugar cane juice. It's very sweet, you can't stop drinking, but it's very hot, burn the tongue. Still you can't stop drinking, it's so sweet. And the same way is the spiritual ecstasy. The same thing with the story of Sita and Ram. They got separated, Ravana kidnapped, he was suffering separation from his wife, He went to so much trouble to rescue her. Look like very sad story. But that's love and separation, is ecstasy. Increase the love, increase the attachment. It's not material, it's all spiritual. We have to know difference between material and spiritual. It looks like material, but it's not material. Because they are eternally related to each other. Eternally young and beautiful, never get old, never get sick, never die. But to show the glories of the gopis and Radharani, Krishna once in Dwarka, he looks like he had headache. So he told Narad Muni, I have headache, can you help me? Yes, my Lord. Narad Muni, no, Krishna doesn't have material body to have headache. But he understood Krishna want to teach something, so he followed. He said, yes, Krishna, what can I do to ease your headache? He said, only if you bring me the dust from the feet of my devotees and I smell on my head, my forehead, that the only thing can cure me. So he went to Dwarkavasis, the Yadu, Brishni, please give me dust from your feet. Are you crazy? Krishna's Bhagavan, we go to hell, we make offense. No. We are not doing that. So he went Vrindavan, and gopis approached him asking about well-being of Krishna. And he explained, immediately they collected a lot of dust from their feet. They go barefoot everywhere. So they collected a big amount of dust and gave to Narada Muni. Was surprised. Are you not afraid going to hell for doing this? He said, we will be happy in hell if Krishna is happy. They don't care about hell or heaven. If Krishna is happy, they're happy even in hell. So it's a different, mood. It's a different mood.
There was one more additional thing with that when we say that in Krishna consciousness there is happiness, and then we are experiencing maybe the kirtan, maybe some beautiful things which are going on in the temple. So how do we differentiate whether it's coming from, it's not a material because of I'm proud, that's why I'm feeling happy. Is it really because Krishna is happy, that's why I'm happy? So how do we differentiate that part?
Understood the question? Okay. The question is how we know that we are experiencing is real, is spiritual, or just imagination. Once a devotee asked Prabhupada, I have this idea. It is Paramatma or it is my mind? Prabhupada said, it is your mind. If you have real experience, you have no doubt. You have no doubt because you know. How do you know you are not hungry? Because you just ate. You don't need certificate that you are satisfied. You know yourself. So when you are actually experience happiness in kirtan and service, that's real. You don't need to have doubt. Krishna sometimes, out of his kindness, give us a drop of happiness, spiritual happiness, so we will become more enthusiastic, increase our service, increase our attachment to Krishna, no? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to teach us how to love Krishna feeling his separation, how to miss him, like that. Krishna's first wife, what was her name? Rukmini. She never saw Krishna, but she just heard about him from Narad Muni. And just by hearing about him, she became so attached to him. So if we also do that, hear more and more about Krishna, our attachment may awaken. And when attachment awakens, then we can't help but miss Krishna. Think of him. Oh, when Krishna will give me his mercy. When I will become more pure to get Radharani's mercy. In that same dream, Radharani told me, make your heart and mind pure and I will come and reside there. I'm not saying more than that. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj.
You're welcome. Any other comment, questions? Tomorrow we have a second session about Radharani's glories, so more pastimes. Okay? More. Radharani's qualities are unlimited. Radharani's glories are unlimited. What can we say in few words? We can only say that Radharani is so kind and merciful to all kinds of devotees. She doesn't discriminate between neophyte devotee or advanced devotee. You know the story of this one materialistic man. He was very attached to his wife. His wife's name was Kishori. It's another name of Radharani. Kishori means always young and beautiful, no? So the wife got sick and died. The man was devastated. She was young and beautiful and he was very attached. And he was so devastated, he hardly slept, hardly ate. He was crying all day, oh my Kishori, where do you have gone? Where you left me? He was crying all day. One day a sadhu came to his home to beg alms and he saw this man crying, Kishori. And the sadhu told him, if you want to see Kishori, go to Varshana. Really? I can see Kishori? Yes. Go there, associate with devotees there. They will help you. So he was so happy, he immediately went to Varshana. And he started inquiring, where is Kishori? Where is Kishori? Oh, he's a great devotee. He came to look for Kishori. So they instructed him, teach him to chant the holy name and worship the Lord, worship Radha and Krishna. And he started doing that. So he kept crying for his Kishori. He was still attached to his Kishori. And Radharani sent Lalita, go find what this man wants from me. He's crying all day my name. So Lalita came as old lady, not to be recognized. And she went back to Radha. He's attached to his wife who died. Her name was Kishori. Okay. But this man, because he associated with great devotees there and was chanting and hearing, and he became more and more purified, then he started become more attached to the original Kishori. And he kept crying now for her, not for his wife. So one day, after many years, Radharani told Lalita, let's go together, I want to give him my mercy. And they appeared in front of him, he had darshan, he became a great pure devotee. But all started for crying for his for his wife. Hare Krishna. So Radharani is very merciful. Just by chanting her name, so powerful, can, Yes.
Maharaj, so when you are mentioning the story, the question usually people say that, devotees say that if you're going to Vrindavan and you're staying in Vrindavan, then you have to be very careful, which is a fact. But then if you're not ready, you should not go. But the instruction says that you should be staying in Vrindavan. You should aspire to stay in Vrindavan. So then how do we reconcile those things? Like, should we stay? Should we not
For
stay?
ordinary people, they should not stay more than 3 days in Vrindavan. So they will not commit offenses, for ordinary people. But for those who are Vaishnavas, devotees, they can stay longer, of course. They are careful not to make offense, We have many ISKCON devotee Brijavasi who live there for many years. The thing is, live in Vrindavan without committing offense or sinful activities, That's the main point. Otherwise become monkey next life. There are so many monkeys now in Vrindavan. You don't want to become one of them. Once they took all the monkeys very far from Vrindavan, another town, very far, they put them in a big trunk and all of them came back. I met one Brijavasi, he invited me his home to take lunch, Padmanabh Goswami, he was on the pujaris and Radha Raman. And he told me ISKCON devotee sometime invited him to give seminar on deity worship. He's very expert in deity worship. And he told me he went to Brazil and the devotee took him to zoo. And in the zoo he saw monkey behind bars. So he was laughing very much. The devotee asked him, why you're laughing? He said, because here you have a monkey behind the bar and you're walking outside. In Vrindavan, we're behind the bar and monkeys are free everywhere. We have to protect ourselves from them behind bar. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Maharaj, what's your favorite pastime of Radharani? Which is dear to your heart?
Oh, that's very confidential. Tomorrow I will say. Come tomorrow program. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Very good. Yes. We pass the mic, please, for the questions. Here is a mic. Here is a mic.
Thank you, Maharaj, for the nice lecture. You disclosed very nice, about how the gopis, they visited Krishna spiritually, not with their physical body.
Yes.
The first time I heard.
Not all the gopis. Try to understand, there are different varieties of gopis. There are gopis who were conditioned soul and became the gopis. You know, these are two types, Shrutidhari gopis and Munidhari gopis. You know, the Munidhari gopis, they were sages at the time of Lord Ramchandra. They were worshipping Gopal, they wanted. So they became attracted to Ramachandra. Ramachandra blessed them. I am Ekapatni Brat, but I bless you, you next life, you will become gopis. These are one type of gopis. The other type of gopis, Shrutidhari gopi, they were the Vedas personified. They worship Krishna in that mood of Madhurya, Rasa, and they became gopis also. And there are the Nityasiddha gopis, eternally liberated gopis. Those gopis never got married. So even eternally liberated gopi, also many of them got married, but it's not a real marriage. I will tell you more detail of that. After the gopis saw Krishna dancing on Kaliya, all of them fell in love with him. Oh, such a beautiful, great hero. He was dancing on the heads of Kaliya so beautifully, playing the flute so expertly. They fell in love completely with him. But their marriage was already arranged by their family. So, but they didn't know that other gopis were also in love. Each gopi thought only myself fell in love with Krishna. So each one of them, very early, they went to Yamuna with the idea to drown themselves in Yamuna because they didn't want any husband touch them. They were completely in love with Krishna. And thousands of them went to the Yamuna and they saw each other. Why you're here? Why you're here? We are all in love with Krishna. So they're gonna drown. Then Yamuna Devi appeared and she expanded herself for each and every gopi and spoke to each and every gopi, give him her solace. You don't need to do that. I promise you, you will be protected by me. And Purnamasi, Yogamaya came there also, and she also assured them, no man will touch you, not even your husband. My Yogamaya will protect you. Only Krishna will be able to touch you, nobody else. So be assured, don't worry about marriage. You get married, nothing will happen. So in that way, we understand better how this Yogamaya works in Vrindavan. Is that okay? But you were asking me something else, my favorite pastime. Okay, tomorrow. Hare Krishna. But some gopis who were before conditioned souls, they got married and they have children. And that is necessary because when devotees become perfect in this life, they achieve Krishna Prem in this life, next life they don't go to Goloka, they go to Gokula. In another universe where Krishna performing pastime, they are born there from those gopis. Then, Prabhupada say in the Krishna book, then they are trained by the Nityasiddha gopis how to serve Krishna. And they will see Krishna for the first time. Prabhupada say that in the Krishna book. So this is our goal is not Goloka, our goal is Gokula. Some details. So that's why necessary people are born also from these gopis. These are not Nityasiddha gopi, but they also were conditioned soul who became gopis. Of course, they are pure devotees also, but they can get married, give birth. They still may have some little desire for having children. And this children is any of you next life maybe, on a future life, any of us. Hare Krishna. Then from there Krishna take everyone to Golok. It's not gonna arrive Golok and who's this? Nobody knows. First you have to become part of Krishna's family first. You know what happened to Lord Shiva? He wanted to see Ras Lila. Krishna dancing with the gopi. So he went to Purnamasi. Purnamasi advised, you want, but you can't see with the male form. You have to become female to be able to see. What you have to do, okay, take dip in this kunda and you transform into gopi and hide in the bushes. From there you can see. So he became a little girl and he was hiding, watching the dancing. He was mesmerized. But Krishna stopped the dancing. Krishna said, there is somebody here who should not be here. Go gopis find who's... And the gopis find her. Start interrogating her. What is your name? What is the name of your father-in-law, mother-in-law? Your village? Your parents? What is the name? They could not answer any question. So they were slapping him. The gopi said, maybe you are a spy sent by Kamsa. Then Purnamasi came, no, she's under my protection and she's Mahadev. Krishna, please bless. Krishna, have great blessing. Okay. Krishna said, Mahadev, your now name is Gopishwar. Gopishwar means he's Gopi and he's Ishwar at the same time. Both, no? He said, you come every night in your Gopi form and guard the entrance of Rasalila. No one should enter there. Only female pure devotee can come, no other one. You are the guardian. So in Vrindavan there is a temple, Gopishwar Mahadev. Every night they put nose ring, they put veil and everything, so he can go do seva. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Just celebrated Gopashtami 2 days ago.
Yes.
Maybe you can.
Okay, you hear the pastime of Gopashtami, did you? That the Krishna reached the Pauganda age, which means 6 years old. Kaumara is until 5. And from 6 to 10 is Pauganda. Then comes Kishore, from 11 up. No? So, at the age of 5, Krishna was taking care only of the calves, along with his friend. When he reached the age of 6, he was given in charge to also take care of the cows. Now, Krishna was a little more bodily strong, more weight, so his footprint could be seen more easily on the ground of sacred Vrindavan. The thunderbolt, the disc, the conch shell. Before one seen but lightly, now it could be seen more clearly. Those marks on Krishna's lotus feet. No? That same day, something wonderful pastime happened, that Krishna told his friend Subal, I'm missing very much Radharani. Can you please go and bring her here in the forest? But that's very difficult. She's being guarded by Jatila, Kutila, her mother-in-law. Anyway, by just to clarify one thing, the so-called husband of Radharani, he has 2 names, Abhimanyu, and he has another name, Nayan Ghosh. In Bengal, they call him Nayan Ghosh. He is only expansion of Krishna as a shadow. It's expansion. So he doesn't do anything that Krishna doesn't allow. So it's there just to make the meeting Radha Krishna more dangerous, more exciting, more like that, no? It's called Parakiya. There is Swakiya Rasa and Parakiya Rasa. Swakiya Rasa is married in Dwarka. But in Vrindavan, Krishna wants to enjoy not married, girlfriends. All gopis has girlfriend, not marriage. Although once Brahma came and married both Radha and Krishna when they were little children, they grew up, became, teenagers, and he married them. But only the devatas knew that. No, people of Vrindavan didn't know that. There is no need for marriage if they are eternally related to each other. Marriage is for people of this world, to be moral, But Krishna is above mundane morality. And his relationship with Radharani is eternal. Not from this world, before coming to this world. So, and he arrived there, Subal, and let one calf run toward Radharani's house. And he was running after the calf. That was the excuse. And Jatila said, oh, this is a friend of Krishna, very, very dangerous. Krishna must be around. But Subal said, no, I had a big fight with Krishna. I don't have nothing to do with him anymore. He's not my friend anymore. Oh, such a nice boy. Come. Sit down, have some sweets. They gave him some sweet ladus, And they went to do their things. And he saw Radharani and spoke to her. Krishna's missing you very much. He needs to see you right away. But how can I go out? They will notice if I go out. No. Let's change our dress. You dress like me, they think you are me. Okay, I will stay here hiding. You will go and come back. Okay, so they changed dress. Subal has some little feature, little like Radharani, but she took a calf to her chest, so they will not be noticed that she has breast. So she embraced the calf and was living. Oh, Subal, you are living. So she arrived where Krishna was. Oh, Krishna saw, he thought, was Subal, you didn't succeed in bringing Radharani. Then she took off the turban and big haircut. Oh, Radharani was so happy. Krishna was so happy. Another time, I will tell you, Krishna came to Radharani's house and he entered to the window and was having beautiful discussion with her. Very nice, beautiful. They were talking all night. And Jatila heard some noise. Who is there in your room with you, Radharani? Krishna immediately escaped through the window. Then Jatila came into the room. Who are you talking? No, I was talking to myself. But Krishna left his flute there. He forgot his flute there. How this flute came here? Krishna was around here. No, Krishna was not here. And then Purnamasi came. And she told Jatila, last night there was a rain of flutes all over Vrindavan. Look through the window. She opened the window, flutes were everywhere. But how this flute came into the bed? There is a leak in the ceiling. Hare Krishna. Tomorrow more. Hare Krishna. Yes. Give mic please to Mataji, so those who are hearing in the internet, they can also listen.
Prabhuji, when we were in Vrindavan, we went to the place where Krishna used to have Ras Leela.
Yes.
And they said that you cannot go there at night or in the evening.
No. You become crazy.
Oh, okay.
They say that. Some people went there and became poo. Because offense, you should not go if you're not prepared. Yeah, that's correct. And they make bed, for them, the Nidhivan, it's called Nidhivan, the place. And they put water, nuts, thing. Next day they found everything moved, everything, means they were there. They were there. Nobody else will dare to go there, It's true.
So during the day we went
there.
there.
Yeah, during the day you can go, no problem. Not at night. The Leela is still going on in Vrindavan. We don't have eyes to see, but it's still going on everywhere. Vrindavan has a Mayic surface made of material energy. Sometimes say, why you go Vrindavan? It's a very dirty place. They only see the garbage, they only see the dirt thing, which is true, there is there. But Krishna created this so people who are not devotee, they will not go there. They will be discouraged to go. But nowadays, many devotees trying to clean Vrindavan, trying to keep it nice as a service to the holy place.
In Vrindavan, can you see Krishna's footsteps somewhere?
Yeah, I did see few. I mean, one very famous you can see, everyone can see. If you go to Radha Damodar temple, they have a big Shila, Govardhan Shila, and Krishna's footprint is in the Shila. His flute, and you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen in one
Yeah.
temple.
If you can't do Govardhan Parikrama 22 kilometers, you go to this temple and do 7-time Parikrama. It's like doing Govardhan Parikrama. The same benefit. That this is only for old people, not for young people. Or if you are not able to do, you don't have the strength. But you can do in 2 days, half one day, half the next day. It's like 5 hours more or less. You walk 2-3 hours, next day or 2-3 hours. Done. I've done it many times. Since 1980. All right.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Yes.
Maharaj, you just mentioned that you saw Krishna's lotus feet so on the Shira, or that's what you
No comments on that. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanandi. Hari Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
His Holiness Bhakti Sundar Goswami Maharaj ki
Oh yes, I forgot something. I bring to you the Vamshi Gopal Prabhu and other devotee. They helped me to print my books in India. Then they brought it. They sent it here. Srila Prabhupada in Venezuela in English. This is one is in Spanish. You have English too, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have English.
We have both English and Spanish. And this book has all the pastimes of Prabhupada in South America, only visit. And has like 30 color pictures, about Krishna Prabhupada pastimes and experience of more than many devotees who came from all over South America. They speak about their experience with Prabhupada. And myself also, I'm explaining my experience with Prabhupada, and I am here in the middle next to Prabhupada in the park. I was 21 years old at that time, like 52 years ago. Anyway, so he interviewed. He came. Many group came to speak with him. A group of yoga, group of metaphysics, university professors, and psychiatrists also. They came to talk with Prabhupada. He gave nice, beautiful answers. All of them went very satisfied. And the index of the book have all the conversations, all the classes he gave, Bhagavatam class, everything, morning walk, everything is there. And in the middle of the book, all the narrations of his pastime and how Prabhupada decided to go to South America. Very nice. So this book is available. You can buy it. And this is another book, When Times Get Tough. Have you seen this one? I guess you've seen it, no? Well, some of you may have it, maybe some not. But this one is nobody has yet, not yet. So you can acquire this book.
They have come tomorrow for English.
For the English, they come to. No, you don't bring today.
We got the Spanish version by mistake.
By mistake. And no Spanish speaking here. But the English one is here, this one small. Tomorrow, please, if you want the book, come and get your English version of the book. All right, thank you so much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanandi.
Hari Hari Bol. So Vamshi Gopal Prabhu, because he made the mistake, he's going to give 50% discount tomorrow, I think.
Unless you want to learn Spanish in a day.
So thank you, Maharaj, again for coming to Phoenix and visiting us again. It's a real pleasure for all of us to hear your nectarian pastimes of the Lord and your experiences also. So it's really amazing. So thank you once again for visiting us, and we always wish that you will be more here than anywhere else in the whole world.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
So we'll just thank you everyone for coming today, and I just wanted to announce one thing. Manu Prabhu is here. So Manu Prabhu, can you go in the front? So Maharaj, this is Manu Prabhu. He is actually a great servant in the whole temple. He actually does service when nobody is available. He's the one who will be doing the whole service for Rath Yatra, for everything. But unfortunately, he has to leave for India on Monday. So we would like to actually congratulate him and give our wholehearted appreciation for all his seva which he has done. So we have a garland. So just a few things. So Manu Prabhu actually, when he, I think last year when he came, every Rath Yatra, every festival, the whole garden in the whole temple, Maharaj, he's done the whole thing. He's even doing it right now. He's doing it like even today, tomorrow, and day after. He'll be doing all that just to help us all out. So thank you so much, Manu Prabhu, for so much seva. Hare Krishna. So we'll chant 3 times. Haiva, Haiva, Haiva. So
Krishna consciousness.
Jai.
We'll be in Calcutta, so whenever he is coming there,
Sure.
on the way to Mayapur, we can meet.
Definitely. You're staying some time there? Or permanent?
Permanent. Yes.
You're from Calcutta?
I'm from Bihar. We are trying to settle over here.
In Calcutta. Wish you all the best.
Yeah. So we'll be doing the Damodar Ashtakam, so they'll be singing Damodar Ashtakam.
Yeah, I can sing.
Yes. Oh, yes. So we'll move over there for Maharaj. Yes. So till the time you all are doing Damodar Ashtakam, then we'll have the whole setting of the Prasadam over here.
Sit in chair. At the time of feast,
for Maharaj, right? Yeah. Oh, the Maharaj.
I think they mean that mic stand. This one.
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Just give it to Mochi, or just put it down.
This one's definitely the one.
Satya Lokala Haribo on Udanta Muhur Netra Yumam Rijantam Taram Bhuja Yugmena Satanka Netram Mushwasa Kampatri Rekanka Kanta Stita Graivadam Modaram Bhakti Vadam Iti Drikswali Labhirananda Kunde Swagoshamni Majantam Akyapayantam Dadi Yashita Geshu Bhaktarjitatva Puna Premata Stamshaka Bhittivamni Varam Deva Moksham Na Moksha Vadim Va Nachanya Brine Amvarishadapiha Idam Teva Purnata Gopala Bala Sadam Emanasya Viratam Kimanya Idam Temukam Boja Matyanta Nilai Britam Kuntalai Snigdha Raktasya Gopya
Reach there. Little bit over here. There is a maximum.
Mushumbitam Bimba Rakta Darame Manasya Virasta Malam Lakshalamai Namo Deva Damodar Ananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukkha Galabdi Magnam
Namo Deva Damodar Ananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukkha Galabdi
Kripa Drishti Vrishtyate Dinam Vatanu Grihani Shama Magya Madhyakshi Drishya
Drishti Vishyati Dinam Bhatanu Grihani Shamatya Madhyakshi
Kuberat Majo Bada Mutyai Vayadva Tvaya Mochito Bhakti Vajo Krito Cha
Uveratmagau Bhata Mutyai Vayadva Paramokshitau Bhakti Vajo Krito Cha
Tata Prema Bhaktim Swakame Prayacha Namoksha Graho Mesti Damodareha
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वाकाम्य प्रयच्छ नमोस्ते सदा जय श्री दामोदरेह
Namastestu damne spuradipti damne Tvadiyodarayata vishvasya damne
नमोस्ते सुदाम्ने सुरातिप्ति दाम्ने तदीयो नारायता विश्वसदाम्ने
Namo radhikaya tvadiya priyaya Namo nantalilaya devaya tubhyam
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीया प्रियाय नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम्
Namo radhikaya tvadiya priyaya Namo nantalilaya devaya tubhyam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Gora Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol, Shri Damodar ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So Lakshmi, how are you doing? How is your japa? Too much exams or what?
I don't think you have enough.
When you're gonna graduate? When you're going to graduate? Next year. Then we have more time. Okay. Are you chanting some? Okay, the offer when I came in. Yeah. One offer,
Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharne Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashtatyadi Shatarne Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,